What's going on, guys? Jacob here, or as most of you guys know me, Pure Trick Shots. Today I've got kind of a story time, so grab your popcorn, grab you a drink, and get comfortable. Even though this is probably going to be a short video. But, basically, this story is about how me and my brother almost got into a car... Easy kill there. Almost got into a car wreck. I'm going to do horrible in this game because I'm commentating. But basically what happened is this was about maybe 2 weeks ago, and me and my brother, we were heading to the fair because my sister was showing and we wanted to watch. So it was maybe a I'm scummy. It was maybe a 25-minute drive, 30 minutes. And so we're heading to the fair, and we've been driving in the weather this day was absolutely terrible. Like, you can't see 5 feet in front of you. But actually at one point it was raining so hard that you actually couldn't see 5 feet in front of you. And by that point we decided to stop on the side of the road because it's common sense. If you can't see, you shouldn't be driving. And that's purely from just the raindrops hitting, nothing else. But basically, we pull off on the side of the road, okay? And as soon as we pull off, it calms down a little bit. So we sit there for maybe 3 minutes to make sure that it's not gonna get super hard again. So we're sitting there. Alan's just on his phone because the car's turned off, and we're just sitting there. And then after about 3 minutes, we start driving again, okay? So once we start driving, it starts to rain harder. And we could still see by that time, so we figured, okay, it's just gonna stay like this, let's just continue driving. And since it was raining so hard, we were driving below the speed limit, and we get to this road, and we had already been driving for about I would say about 10-15 minutes, so we didn't have much time left to get to the fair, and it's raining really hard still. We come to this bend in the road, and you can barely see any rain that's on the road. Like, you can see the road, and that's basically it. You can see the yellow and white lines, but all it looks like is the road's just wet, like, all on the road. There's no way of telling that if it's drier in some spots than in others. Really? Okay, I guess I'll just start another one. But there's really no way to tell if there's water and more water in some spots than other spots. And we come to the bend in the road, and it just so happens that at that spot there was more water. And we're going about maybe 40 miles per hour. That's about five below the speed limit. And we hit the water, and our car just completely spun out. Like, we're going straight, and then the car goes like 100 degrees left. And then from that 100 degrees left, Alan's trying to counter the turn so that we don't like go off the road and wreck into a ditch. So then we go like maybe 95 degrees right. And by that time, luckily, there was no one else on the road. So we're just spinning, and then after we spin left, then right, then back, we stop, and we just sit on the side of the road. And we sit there for about 5 minutes. Thank God there was no one on the road. And luckily we had just passed the only car that was on the road. So we pretty much dodged a bullet there, because we were well in the other lane. And we sit on the side of the road for about 5 minutes, and then after about 5 minutes is up, Alan looks at me and he's like, "You ready?" I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "Okay," and we continue driving. So that's been it for this video, and have a good day, and always remember to be safe, wear a seatbelt, and be cautious when you're driving, especially in bad weather, because if anything were to, like, if there were to be someone on the road, or if we were or if we were to be going just slightly faster, everything could have been completely different, and I could have possibly not been here doing this video. So I just want you guys to stay safe on the road, and remember to always be cautious. And yeah, it's been Jacob, and I'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and tell me what you think about these stories. I can start doing them more often if you guys don't want to just see regular commentaries. I know I'm doing... Oh wait, oh crap. I've been doing really bad in these games because I'm not good at talking while playing. Like, I'm only good at playing while talking if I'm talking to someone else. But yeah, so it's been Jacob, and I'll see ya. Bye.